Okay, I should have been taking you guys along as I was planting up these containers. These containers right here, I found on the side of the road, these black containers, free 99. It doesn't get better than that. And it's been about a month since I've had them. And what I've been doing is anything from the kitchen, potato peels, watermelon, let's see, orange peels, anything, I just throw it in there. I've also been amending the compost with wood chip. This is broken down wood chip from last year, so it's pretty broken now. Then I went in here and I started adding potting mix. You want to get any type of potting mix, really inexpensive. This is the one I got, big bag from Lowe's. Compost, this is mushroom compost. I choose to use a mushroom compost. I got some vermiculite. This is what I got as my fertilizer. And then this is some rock dust. I've had it for a very long time. Okay, and then I got some peat moss. Peat moss looks like this. Okay, all right, mixed everything together in this container. Topped everything off over here. Okay, these are my tomato plants. I labeled some of these. These are my determinate type. Paul Rubin, I think is his name. And Borges. Well, anyways, they're supposed to be a determinate type variety. This is my first year growing determinate. Most of the tomatoes that I've grown have been indeterminate. I started these from seeds maybe about 6 weeks ago, I want to say. Can't remember. I need to be putting dates and doing a much better job. And tomatoes like to be planted deep, so I'm just gonna go about like right here. All right, turn them on this side. Okay, great root system. It's still moist because I did water them, I think, last night. Stick them in there like that. Pull off these leaves. Okay, and this will be its permanent home. We've been getting 80 degrees weather consistently. The nights have been in the high 50s, low 60s. Great time to get these tomatoes out here. I'm gonna go ahead and water this down, and then I will mulch with this wood chip. Okay, I will mulch in here with the wood chip, and I will continue to plant up the rest of these tomatoes that way. I just watered these down, so I'm gonna add the wood chip to them. This will be, I think I'm gonna put an indeterminate variety in here. Clementine is one that I like. They're an orange type hybrid variety of tomato that are semi-sweet but a little, acidic also. And so that's kind of how I'm planting up some of these tomatoes in the container, and we will see how the rest of the season goes in terms of how these tomatoes do. I'm kind of excited to see how they'll turn out. I'm doing, like I said, most of my gardening in containers this year and not so much in the garden beds.